Good morning, good morning.
We are live. Good morning. Welcome to our Wednesday webinar. Today is July 24th. This is Julie Grimmets. I am here with Glenda Robichaux, and we are here to talk all about blue tansy. We had a fabulous BOGO yesterday, and blue tansy was one of the spotlighted oils. Buy blue tansy, get Roman chamomile and melaleuca for free. Unfortunately, that deal has since passed, but we thought that we would take our opportunity today and share with you some lovely knowledge about blue tansy, so that if you were lucky enough to have gotten this, this promotional oil, that you would know how to use it. So ride along with us on our journey today through blue tansy.
So today we will talk about the July promotions, and we still have a week, I think. Yeah, a week of July. And then we will get down to the awesomeness that is blue tansy and close with our upcoming events.
So our 10% off item this month is TerraShield. TerraShield is a fabulous oil blend that has been put together as a natural bug repellent. So this is a fabulous way to enjoy the outside and not get eaten alive while you're out there. TerraShield comes either in a 15 ml bottle or a 30 ml spray bottle, and the 10% off item is the 30 ml spray bottle. So grab your TerraShield and enjoy those summer picnics.
And then this month, as we've mentioned in previous weeks, is a great month to share these beautiful oils that perhaps you've fallen in love with some of your friends and family, and earn some of these precious petal oils. So if you, perhaps you're just a really happy customer, but you absolutely love these oils, talk to Julie or I or whoever enrolled you in doTERRA, and we would love to help you earn some of these oils. You still have a whole week to share doTERRA with people. It's a lot of time. So if you happen to get two of your friends or family to fall in love with doTERRA, and they start with 100 PV enrollment orders, so if they started with any of the enrollment kits, that would count. And so if you enroll two, you're going to get a free 15 ml of Kanaga oil. And this is an oil that we actually don't have access to purchasing ourselves. It is in one of the blends, actually one of the blends that was part of the BOGO yesterday at the kids line. It's in the Calmer Restful blend in the kids line. And it's related to the ylang ylang family. So I'm really hoping to get that one. And then if perhaps, let's say you get 4 people excited and signed up with doTERRA, you're going to earn Jasmine, which is incredible. Oh, it's so nice. It's so good. And if you get 8 people enrolled, you're going to get a free 5 ml of Rose. And if you just get a few more, get to 11, you're going to get all 3 of those. So please let us know if you have any questions, or if we can help inspire you or help you in any way to earn these precious petals.
So doTERRA has really spoiled us this summer. Historically, they've done a week of BOGOs, so it's a different BOGO every day of the week for 1 week. This month, they decided to do BOGO Tuesdays, and I am so thrilled about this, actually. I've been really enjoying BOGO Tuesdays. So yesterday was the BOGO of the blue tansy, Roman chamomile, melaleuca, and then the Calmer and the Thinker. We really totally got spoiled yesterday, but there is still one more Tuesday left. So stick it on your calendar. Be sure to be tuning in. They usually give us a sneak peek on Monday. And then July 30th, Tuesday, is going to be go time. So make sure that you are checking out what's going on social media, checking out your inbox, and at some way we will make sure to get the message to you So tune in and pay attention. Get your last day of free oils available here in July.
Woohoo! And on to Blue Tansy, our beautiful oil of the day. Of the 2 days, kind of the day yesterday too. So Blue Tansy comes from the flower, leaf, and stem. It is steam distilled, and it's got kind of a fruity, mellow, balsamic-y smell. It comes from Morocco. So if you do happen to have Blue Tansy, going to invite you to take a sniff. As we'll talk about a little further here, this is a very blue oil. So if you'd like to inhale it in your hands, maybe have some coconut oil or lotion handy. Unless you'd like to be blue.
Be careful of your white shirt. Oh.
Ooh.
You know, one of the things I love about these webinars with you, Glenda, is that we get to dive so deeply into these oils and take some really good time to experience them on many different levels. And this is one that I have just fallen in love with.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a very soft aroma, but yet it's what is it? It's floral. It's almost sweet.
Yep.
It's very, very calming.
Subtle. It's very subtle. You know, some of our oils can be a little kind of slappy in the face.
A little bit.
This one is nice and subtle and soothing. So Blue Tansy, we can of course use aromatically. We can also use it topically. And I love how it says you can use it neat on this slide. I highly suggest diluting this one unless you're going for that blue look. Oh, there it says essential oil tip. If applying topically, do so at night so that the temporary blue stain has time to fade. Maybe have really dark sheets. Oh my.
So some fun facts and ways to use Blue Tansy. You can combine it with the fractionated coconut oil used on joints after a long run to support your cartilage and joint function. This is in our deep blue for that joint and cartilage support as well. Massage into skin to relieve muscle pain following an exercise. After a busy day working at the computer, massage it into your neck to relieve head and neck tension. Diffuse or inhale directly from the bottle to promote clear airways. Add a drop or two of your favorite, add a drop, whatever, to your favorite moisturizer or cleanser and apply topically to reduce the appearance of blemishes and soothe skin irritation. Include a couple drops in lotion for restoring massage after a stressful day or extreme workout. Blue Tansy is also referred to as Moroccan tansy, as an annual yellow flowered Mediterranean plant sourced in northern Morocco. And it is a monoterpene. It's in the same functional group with Douglas fir and the citrus oils, so it has more of that uplifting quality to it. Due to its multiple uses and its blueness and intensity of an oil, I actually just created a roller bottle. As I was studying up on these oils and its properties, I created a roller bottle for my daughter with the 10 drops in a 5 ml of FCO. And it was a really great dilution rate to have because it didn't leave her blue. And it was great for what she was dealing with, but could also be used for some of these joint aches and pains. And even topically on the face, you can roll it right on your face to some of those fine lines and wrinkles too. So what a great versatile oil usage.
Mm-hmm. So, like we've kind of alluded to, this oil is very blue. There's something in blue tansy called chemazoline, which is the chemical constituent that gives us that beautiful blue color. So again, diluting this one, using it with some lotion, using it with some coconut oil is going to help kind of tone down that blue color and help it not to stick around. But if you do not have any carrier oil on you and you use it, don't be alarmed. It will fade over time. It's not permanent. I love the little Smurf with the blue tansy. That's just awesome. This could also be a really expensive Halloween costume, if you're looking for that too.
If you're looking for those expensive Halloween costumes.
Oh,
funny. So when they came out with this at convention, they talked about the yarrow palm and they talked about the blue tansy and the levels of chemazoline that we have. Now, chemazoline is a chemical reaction that occurs naturally. So the flowers of the blue tansy are actually yellow. And when they become steam distilled, it changes the chemical makeup of the essential oil, and it changes it from that yellow to this deep, deep, deep blue color. And so you'll notice that deep blue color is in our yarrow palm as well. It is because yarrow and blue tansy both have levels of this chemazoline. Now, because Dr. Hill is the chemistry nerd that he is, he put in there all of the different levels of chemazoline, sabine, and B-pinene. And these are different chemicals, different chemical properties that are part of this blue tansy and the yarrow palm. Now, chemazoline has a high sesquiterpene content to it, which is, sesquiterpenes are really naturally calming and soothing. So chemazoline has that. And then the sabine in here is a monoterpene. And that helps to protect skin against its anti-age or against the aging due to UV exposure. So it's got some fabulous antioxidant effects, and it helps to relieve discomfort on your peripheral nervous system as well. So if you've got any nerve issues, the sabine that is found in blue tansy or in the yarrow palm can be really, really helpful for that. Now, something between the two is blue tansy is not suggested for internal consumption, but yarrow palm is. So, I personally love to have both on hand. I like to take blue tansy aromatically and topically, and I love my yarrow palm internally. So some great ways to get both that chemazoline and the high levels of sabine into your body.
This is really fun. So, I saw this on Facebook actually probably the beginning of the month in one of the groups I'm in, and they talked about doing the Blue Tansy Big Toe Challenge. And what you do is every morning you put some Blue Tansy on your big toe on the bottom there because it's a reflex point to the brain. And when we get to the emotional component of the Blue Tansy, this will also kind of help understand why we're doing this, is because it really helps get you moving, really helps with kind of that inspired action. And I've definitely noticed that the days that I remember to do this, and I was really good at it for like a solid week, and then of course I fell off a couple days, but I'm back on track, that I definitely have more of a kind of a drive to get things done that sometimes I tend to drag my feet on. And I will let you know that I have been putting Correct-X on my feet too because they're very dry on the bottom. So I put the Correct-X on first. So then by the time I put the Blue Tansy on, it blends right in, and it, my toes are not blue. But you could also use lotion, or you could just wear the blue with honor on your toes. But I love too that Julie put this picture in here. And if you're not aware of this, the bottoms of our feet have all these reflexology points to certain parts in our body. So if you start to be more in tune with if you have a tenderness on the bottom of your foot in a certain spot, you know, kind of look that up, look on the chart and see what's going on. Or, you know, a certain part of your body starts talking to you. I love these charts to just kind of go to and see, oh, maybe that's what's going on, and use the appropriate oil in the appropriate spot.
On the feet, yeah.
On the feet, yeah.
So one of the things that I've noticed from this chart as well is if you look at all of the little toes besides the big toe, your sinuses have reflex points on all of your little toes. And I had, in doing research for this, read up on somebody's personal experience using blue tansy for the big toe challenge, and recognizing that her seasonal allergies are hindering, are subsiding a bit more than they were before the big toe challenge. And so this is what I created for my daughter, and this little roller ball. And so she's been putting it on her little toes.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And to open up those sinuses.
So why do you need blue tansy? Here's just 5 reasons, just 5. Number 1, invoking a sense of peace, calm, and relaxation. It's a very calming, soothing oil, so it really helps in that manner too for your mood. Number 2, reduce discomfort associated with inflammation. You know, that's why it's in our deep blue rub. That's why our deep blue rub is blue. It helps with those other oils to help those aches and discomforts. Number 3, it soothes dry, reddened, and sensitive skin. Such a beautiful skin oil. Mm-hmm. Number 4, respiratory support, clear congestion, and breathe easier. And that kind of ties into, you know, what we were talking about with putting it on your sinus points on the bottom of your feet too. Along with number 5, alleviating seasonal respiratory symptoms. Or just breathing it in, taking a drop in your palm, or diffusing it. We've got some diffuser recipes coming up towards the end. But just some awesome ways to use blue tansy, or reasons why you need it.
So some fun facts about blue tansy. It is sourced from Morocco. So it's got that great Moroccan air. The fresh sea air helps to assist in the chemical makeup of the plant. It takes 3.8 pounds of blue tansy plant to produce a 5 ml bottle of blue tansy oil. So it is a little pricier of our oils, but it is so because of the amount of plant matter that it takes to create that little 5 ml bottle. The chemistry, it has some camphor, which is relaxing, that sabine that we talked about, which is cleansing, and the chemazoline, which is soothing. So it has a wonderful little chemical makeup there. Fun fact, and we talked about this already, despite its name, the blue tansy flowers are actually yellow. So that's kind of fun. And some of the oils that it works well with, helichrysum, Roman chamomile, melaleuca immortelle, and deep blue.
And how awesome is it that if you got to take part in the BOGO yesterday, the 2 oils that you got free actually pair well with it.
Mm-hmm. Well, and if you look at them, so the 2 oils that they had for the BOGO yesterday, Roman chamomile, it works with blue tansy's calming properties, and then melaleuca works with its cleansing properties. So, I mean, it's like doTERRA knows what they're doing or something.
Mm-hmm. They certainly do. Oh, my favorite part. So the emotional aspect of blue tansy and why you want to put it on your big toe every morning. It's the oil of inspired action. Blue tansy supports those who resist taking action to change or transform their circumstances. It is especially helpful when individuals have become stagnant in their progression. It provides a kind of catalytic spark that overcomes the tendency to vacillate, avoid, or procrastinate. Blue tansy necessitates that individuals choose to take the helm of their life. It also encourages individuals to live in alignment with the whispering of their inner voice, prompting them to make necessary changes. When an individual represses these messages, they often feel lethargic, drained, apathetic, sluggish, and exhausted. Blue tansy invites individuals to take the initiative to reclaim the life they dream of. Blue tansy invites individuals to manifest their passion into action. This is especially important when there is a desire to retreat or self-sabotage. I know I am guilty of that. By creating more inward mobility, Blue tansy encourages them to accept all that is, including emotional setbacks and other challenges which must be overcome to actualize inspiration and sustain change. Blue tansy teaches each act is based on choice and requires individuals to own the responsibility of their cumulative choices. It demands personal mastery and purposeful action in achieving one's fullest potential. And you know, what really caught me with this one is self-sabotage and kind of resisting that change that you know you need. And I know that is something that I've personally been really struggling with the last couple months just due to life in general. But having an oil that can help kind of lift you out of that and help you get out of your own way and help you listen to, you know, that voice inside you that's saying, make better food choices, get more sleep, move your body, you know, whatever it is that you might be struggling with. I invite you to really try this big toe challenge and start to watch how what you're trying to work on and what you're trying to change, how that starts to become a little easier and not so much resistance, because it's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. You could also apply Blue tansy behind your ears or on your wrists or over your solar plexus, your upper stomach, or on the bottom of your feet. But I highly suggest the big toe because that's going to go straight to the brain and help you with that. Help you get out of your own way.
Mm-hmm. Get out of your own way.
Yes.
So because of Blue tansy's amazing benefits, doTERRA has put it into our products, and we've had it in our products long before we had the oil by itself. So it has been in Balance. Balance is an oil that has been created for calming, grounding, really helping you to bring yourself back into your body. Deep Blue in our Deep Blue Rub. And then, of course, consequently, the Deep Blue Roll-On as well. So the Deep Blue Oil Blend was created as a muscle joint discomfort oil, and it's fabulous for those deep tissue massages or the muscle strain after a heavy workout. Balance, again, our deodorant that has the Balance oil in it. And then our anti-aging eye cream. And once again, the anti-aging effects that Blue tansy has is fabulous for that sensitive under eye area because it is so calming, gentle, and soothing.
Mm-hmm.
So fun little DIY facial serum. When you get your bottle of Blue tansy in, you can create your own little serum here with frankincense, copaiba, yarrow palm, melaleuca, lavender, geranium, cypress, Blue tansy, and fill it with avocado or jojoba in that 30 ml bottle.
That bottle's just so stinking cute.
I know, right?
And here's some awesome diffuser blends. For Blue Tansy, we've got Positive Morning. That's always a good thing to start off positive in the morning. Blue Tansy, Lavender, Copaiba, and Frankincense. Another one that sounded fun on this is the Party. Blue Tansy, Elevation, and Spearmint.
Party!
Or if you want to be more calm nights, Blue Tansy, Lavender, and Cedarwood. Just cool stuff. And then, Positive Vibes.
Anti-procrastination one over here.
Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just need like a gallon of that.
Right? And we'll post these diffuser blends underneath the video once it gets going out here on Facebook, so you can have that easy at your fingertips. One of the things that I've found, I had been diffusing at nighttime Balance, Serenity, and Vetiver, and I added the Blue Tansy the last couple of nights, and oh my word, I haven't slept so hard in a long time. So toss it in your diffuser, guys. It's pretty epic. And as always, doTERRA.com has got some fabulous oil supplies for all your DIY needs. They've got the little pump tops for your FCO to make it easy and convenient. That fabulous little non-aerosol spray bottle that works like an aerosol is pretty awesome for your room spritzers, for your room diffuse, whatever I'm trying to say. The spray is, yeah, I'm not going to talk about that anymore. The roller bottles, some sample bottles are out there. There's all kinds of things.
Yes, check it out.
Check it out.
So that wraps up the awesomeness that is Blue Tansy. We hope that if you ordered it yesterday, and hope that you learned some fun things about it today that you'll be able to implement once you get it, or if you've already got it and perhaps it's one of those oils that sits there kind of lonely and untouched. Grab it, open it up, and use it.
For sure. I admit, my Blue Tansy sat there unopened, unused after convention for a long time. So
Ditto.
Love this. Speaking of convention is coming up. It's coming up in September. So if you are coming to convention with us, awesome. I'm super excited to be able to experience the greatness that is doTERRA live when thousands of doTERRAites come together and take over Salt Lake City. If that is not in your future for September with us this year, check out the online live stream option that they have. But if you get your ticket before August 10th, they have discounted the price to $45. So it's a great way to get all of the essential oil education at the time that they share it with us. And just to give you a heads up, if you've never been to convention before, this is not a big hoorah-rah, this company is so awesome, look at our bling. The doTERRA convention is very, very different from many in their realm. Our convention is absolutely chock full of essential oil education. We have a full day of science. We have a full day that they talk to us about the new products and some of the things that doTERRA has been doing around the world with their growers, lives that they've been changing. It's really quite an incredible experience. So I highly encourage you, if you can't get to Salt Lake this year, purchase your online ticket. Get with a couple of friends, have a little viewing party, and really have a chance to dive into what the heart and soul is behind these oils that you have in your hands.
Mm-hmm. And with our upcoming events, next week's webinar, again, will be a surprise. We're going to wait and see what awesomeness they bring us for next week's Tuesday BOGO, and then piggyback off of that if it's something we haven't done recently. Then tomorrow evening, Thursday, at 6:30 p.m., I'm having a summer essentials at my house in Bloomington. Summer essential oils that you don't want to be without for the remainder of the summer. message me if you would like my address and would like to attend. Then on Monday, July 29th, at Unwind Within, Julie's doing an emotional edge at 7 p.m. And Tuesday, July 30th, there'll be an Essential Oils 101 at the Hero Community Room at 6:30 p.m. that I believe Julie Milliken is leading. And then Tuesday, August 13th, Essential Basics at Unwind Within at 7 p.m. And there will be more upcoming events. I'm still working to finalize some dates for August, so stay tuned. As always, check out our calendar on OilersWithAMission.com. We will be working to keep that as updated as possible for events coming in the coming months. And also stay tuned for next week's BOGO.
Have a fabulous week, guys. Thanks so much for joining us.